round 26. This is Glenwoodie, also known as the Wood. This is the course a lot of my friends from Chicago grew up playing. They had a standing tee time for years at this golf course. And this is the round there. We did follow people sanding the greens, which was not ideal, but it actually played pretty well. A good shot there into number one actually gives me a chance at birdie on my first hole, which I'm pretty happy with. I just want to try and get it to the hole. Don't want to leave myself too long after this. And actually, I'm super happy with that. We're going to start the round with a par. You'll see I'm hitting 3-wood off a lot of tees today. I'm just trying to keep it in play in the fairway. I've been hitting the 3-wood just as well as the driver and a little bit straighter, so we're going with that. Wedge in hand, water in front of the green. Felt like it was a great shot. Yeah, it was great. Getting me into trouble. Kaspalushk. Gonna go to the little drop area. Wedge over there. This is shot number 4. Myself a putt for the bogey, and we'll see where this goes. It's been a while since I played this round. Nope, we missed it. Double on the second, so we are 2 over right now. Par 3, this has a little history for some of the people in our group. I hear somebody threw a club in here once and went after it in their underwear, but that's beside the point. Kaspalushk. It's another penalty stroke. Nice shot for number 3 right there, so we've got a chance at bogey. And as Dex in Attack of the Clones says, well, what do you know? Pretty happy with that. Off the tee, hitting 3-wood again. Kind of smothered it, pulled it to the left, hit a tree, bounced back in bounds, but long way left. Yet again a 3-wood. Nice swing at that, went after it, but I think I'm going to be blocked by the trees. It's definitely military golf right now. Left, right, left, right. Hoisted that over the trees. Comes down feathery, just past the hole. That was a pretty good shot. Alright, we got a chance at bird right here. Again, these greens were sanded. There was a machine that was going by and like sucking up the sand or moving it around. It was being punched. They actually played fairly well. So that is a swipey fade. And this was one of those holes where the wheels just came off. It starts with a bad shot, puts you in deep grass, and then another bad shot, and then another bad shot. And this is, again, my issue with par 3 is that's where I normally get the bigger numbers. And we're ending up with a double right there. So there's been some fairly good ball striking, and this is another one of those drives that I just absolutely creamed. Thanks. I walked away. I was so mad after the last hole. Just a little punchy shot right here, just trying to get something up on the front of the green. And today we're actually playing a game called Bundle. And the whole idea of that game, and this will come into play near the end, the whole idea of this game is everybody puts a little bit of money in, and one person starts holding the bundle. And then with the bundle, if you have a sand shot, if you have a penalty shot, or if you 3-putt, you then pass the bundle on to the next person. And it keeps going around, and whoever's left with the bundle at the end wins the bundle. So you will see a couple of transfers throughout the round. Third shot to this par 5. And that was into the other fairway. Just got to punch back over. Fairly well hit. Texas wedge out right here. Just trying to get something close. And you've got to hit him if you want to get something close. So I do have a chance at the bogey. Yeah, a chance. I didn't say I was going to make it, but there was a chance. But that was a double. This is known as Ernie's hole. That was a friend who passed away a couple of years back now. This was like his favorite hole. Hit a good one right here. He's posing. The corgi looks away in disgust, though. That's the club head cover. And we're trying to make the bird, but no. Easy par. We're already on to number 9. And that was maybe my worst drive of the day. Maybe worse than, I think it was 4. It was just like, it was like a lob wedge with a 3-wood. And this is not the greatest. This is not the greatest hole. While we watch some really terrible golf right here, when Tiger Woods was still an amateur, I think he was playing in the Western Trust or something like that, and he did not make the cut. He actually played Glenwoodie. He played the wood, and somebody who was there that day was just saying he was hitting it. That was when he was, super young still. Still an amateur. He was hitting in places that they just hadn't seen people hit to before, which is not surprising because that's, brought the power game on, really. And there we go. There's the triple. So let's go. We're on to the back 9. Let's get rid of that bad thought. Felt like it was a great drive. Picks the tee up real quick, but somehow manages to get in the trees. Was sitting up okay. Got a decent amount of club on it. And now we're just trying to get something on to give us a chance, a putt for par maybe. And not giving the greens enough respect. You can still see a lot of the sand on there. Not giving the greens enough respect. We've got a bogey putt. Oh, he made one for once. 394, another par 4. And this one, you can't really see it from the shot, but it dips down. So where my ball has gone is down in a gully. And I'm just hoping for a good lie. I wasn't in the perfect place. I kept something low. I'm trying to punch it through there, just get something by the front of the green. And actually, not too bad where I ended up. Just need to get something on the green, give myself a chance at par. Didn't even make the green. But occasionally, those blind squirrels, they find acorns. There it is. Par, very happy with that. Little baby par 3. It's only like 129 to the pin. A little fadey slice again. Didn't get there. You can see it was fairly near the cart path. But that little 60 degree was working pretty good, giving me a chance, a really good chance at par right here. But you should always blast those past. It makes you feel really good. And we're on to the par 5. 13th, 500 yards. Kind of high up right there. Hit a little draw. I don't know what that's about. Really not much on. Just trying to get something out. Thanks. Pretty happy with that. Actually using my brain for once. And then we got the wedge. Or I think that's actually a mid-iron. And oh, he is not happy about that. Little foul-mouthed git. Something on the green. That should give us a par, maybe. Yes, I got to put a par. You can really see the sand in the punch-in right now. And I should have realized with how much there was there that was just a bad putt. There's no excuse for that rubbish. Can we make the bogey? Nope, blasted it by. And that is the transfer of the bundle, because that's a 3-putt. Dean said pick it up. We don't need to see any more pain right there, so that's what I did. Great. What is that? That's a 5-wood. Great 5-wood right there. I thought I was going to be all over it, but I ended up a little bit short. And chunkity chunk. Trying to put something close. The break, you see how much sand there. It's insane. And it's just kicked back. There's a bogey. Alright, 395. Number 15. Put a good shot down there. I think it's the 5-wood again. So 3-wood, 5-wood. And I think we've got a chance at, I think this one hit the green. I think we have a chance. Yeah, we do. We have a chance at par right there. That's it, stand in front. And pretty close. There's another par. We are on to maybe the signature hole here. It's definitely the hardest hole. It's the number 1 handicap. It goes flat plateau area. I'm just trying to be on the right hand side of the fairway to give myself any chance at this
That
green.
felt really good.
And then I'm still ending up with a long 5 wood in. The trees are really stopping my normal shot shape, but I managed to get it high enough and it actually landed on the green and just rolled off. And the guys, if you hit this green in two, everybody used to pay you just because it's so hard to hit in two. I didn't quite hit the green, but I did make the par. Super happy with that. And then we just chugged one terribly. There was a lot of noise with the mower and stuff, and yeah, I wasn't in the right mindset to hit that. Another 5 wood. It's kind of the safety club for me. Hit it better than I thought I was going to. I was trying to stay short of the bunkers. I nearly carried the bunker. That shot 3. That shot 4. And we're trying to make bogey. This is probably the sandiest green of all. Nope. And that's 5. So the bundle was handed to me. And we are on the last hole. There is OB to the right. There are a couple of bunkers. And it's a par 5. So hit the club. I knew I was going to hit OB. Then hit another wood. Not even going to try and go at it. Then hit a wood. I took one club less than I thought I needed. And this was bundle transfer avoidance. So I still have the bundle right now.
Thank you.
And I'm off the green, so this doesn't count as a putt. I'm just trying to get something really close on one putt. So if I can 2-putt from there, I win the bundle. I keep the bundle. But we got to make it interesting, right? He takes a second. He keeps the bundle. There we go. He's a happy man. Anyway, so that was the end of our Chicagoland golf trip. See you next time. Cheers.